There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball on the show. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Bo.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
First pitch, 720.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
The second base.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. 4th home run for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the whole crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smiley steps into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. That's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
the first base.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman.
And right into the
Ozzie.
shift. Bichette's got it.
Albies.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second.
So 1 out,
shortstop.
Nobody aboard. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer, still going back. Gone! solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Career number 247. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That average for him up in the 360s now. 11 home runs and 32 driven in. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We'll head to the top of the second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Leading off for Toronto.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Batting in, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box now, Tanner Roark. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The second baseman,
Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Albies scoops it up. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. And the count will be full. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Christian Pache. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate here is Drew Smiley. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pache is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 new inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So we got him looking there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 44.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those 6-pack kind of games, Dero. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. So a solid single to left. And that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alejandro Kirk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 14. Tanner.
In now, Tanner Roark. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Austin Riley. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and there are 2 away now.
next
The
throw.
batter will be Christian
The right
Pache.
field.
Reached by way of a
Christian.
fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left field.
Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez as he swings and hits a laser to right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
1-1 the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And there's one down now.
Now back.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby
First offering.
Swanson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Ready now is Alejandro Kirk. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. And that's in there for strike 1.
Kirk.
Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 14.
Next to hit, Tanner Roark.
Roark.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Bo Bichette is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Relay to Freddie, double play, and then Freddie Freeman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The center fielder, number 13.
Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. Singled in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now here is Marcus Semien. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure.
Belted out toward deep center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. That's taken, now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner. More than 3 innings to be precise.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
into the box, Austin Riley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He grounded out last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next will be Christian Pache. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Jason Gipnis.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Riley, the runner at first with two gone. Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Josh Tomlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he looks at a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left is second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Alejandro Kirk. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that one yanked just foul. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1 the count. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Now the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The first
Now at the
baseman,
plate
number 5.
is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that ends the inning. Tyler Matzik enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Popped him up. Albies over to his left. 1 out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Oscar Hernandez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Matzik comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Lourdes Gurriel stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And that's out number one.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Toronto